All right, cool. All right, so when we go to make our presentations, you're basically going to go to forms.google.com and you're going to find your job application. So here's mine. It's called Party Invite. I click on it. And this was a job for a party planner. I'm trying to hire a party planner. I got all my questions here and people filled out my application. So I click on this second piece here, responses. Now I can see all the responses, and Forms automatically makes these data visualizations, these infographics that correspond to all my questions, like how long should a party go for? Most people said as long as people are there, followed by a tie between 3 hours or all night long. What planet are you from? Most people said Mars and Earth. On a scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate your last birthday party? I did a lot of different questions. There's a lot of different answers and these really great infographics. So how do we turn this into a presentation? You're going to open up a new tab and go to slides.google.com. And then you're going to click on Start a New Presentation. Once you get a new presentation queued up, you can scroll down here and pick a theme. You can always further customize it by using colors and things like that. And basically, I'm just going to change this to Party Job. And I can say application data. This is the application data I got back. So I'll make a new slide. I can get rid of this first text box down here. I'm going to keep the title, but then I'm going to go back to my party invite responses. And now I'm going to start posting some of my data. So my first question, do you like parties? To get this data into my presentation, I simply click this copy chart button. Now I can go back to this presentation and paste it in. And here's my question. Do you like parties? 12 responses. Most people said yes. So I'm going to describe my data with a simple statement at the top. Most people like parties. It's pretty obvious, and that's a pretty easy one. Now I'm going to click over here and click. I could add a new slide, or I can kind of right click or two-finger click and duplicate that slide. That way I can just click here, delete the graphic, go back to my form, scroll down to the next one. Have you planned a party before? Now, half said no, half said yes. I'm going to click copy again, head on over to my form, my presentation, that is, paste this in. I'm going to describe my data. Party planning experience was split down the middle because half the people have never done it before. I'm going to duplicate that slide one more time. And this is sort of the method you do. Go to my next question. If you get hired, what would you bring to the party? Copy that data. I'm going to delete the old graphic, paste the new one in. And then in this case, I have the question here. If you get hired, what would you bring to the party? But I'm going to describe the data. So most people said soda, ice cream, and then in third place, it looks like at 66.7%, people said a stereo. So I'm going to say most people bring soda, ice cream, and a stereo. And that's the method. You're basically going to do it and include all of your questions in here. And at the very end, you're going to make a slide that says, in conclusion, I would hire blank, so-and-so, and give some reasons why. So you're going to interpret the data. But the first thing you're going to do is basically get all of your questions filled into this presentation so that you can present your party or your job application data and make an informed decision based on the data. And that's how we do it.